Hi, I'm Lois Vogel-Sharp. Today's June 17th, 2024. And I've had a couple questions about updates on the safe haven, and I just happened to get a prophetic word early this morning about the safe havens. So I'm standing on the road, the new road that was put in. This goes all the way across the property, down to the lower 48 acres. So this is something new that's happened in the past couple weeks. If you want to see a video, I have a video out there on everything on the safe haven. It was kind of a rebuttal to someone that's claiming that these don't exist. So you can actually go and find that too if you want to really see, because that shows everything, the top, everything, the cross, everything. But right now I'm on the road. This is a rough road going through. It's not nowhere near finished. But it's a major process because this was all woods, and it's absolutely beautiful. It was made wide enough, and it's going to be beautiful when it's done. So we're moving forward as the funding comes in, and I don't talk about the funding. Everybody thinks you're looking for money when you talk about the funding. I put it into God's hands and into God's people to get moved spiritually to do the right thing. But he's talking about the safe haven here and the importance of it and how we have to move forward with it so these places can be ready when they're needed. So this is what he says. I got this at 12:16 this morning. Time to start packing. We're done with our napping. The safe havens must be built, just like we put together the quilt of many colors. We did it way back. I had everybody send pieces of material, and I made this beautiful quilt. I didn't make it. One of the women made it for me. I sent her all the parts. She put it together, and it's gorgeous. I haven't touched it. I have it packed. It's going to be hung somewhere. It's representation of everybody's heart. And God told me to do it, the quilt of many colors. So that's what he means. Just like we put together the quilt, once they are ready to go, you will decide which place to go and where communities will be living together through all the crazy weather. But I will have my hand on all those who did plan and followed the leading of my spirit, those who did hear it. Beautiful flowers and fruits and berries will be available to all who come and join as one. And prosperity will only be a word. It will seem absurd. As time moves forward, you will see my word move forward, and the struggle will be real. Things will not be ideal, but in my places of peace, there will be enough meat. So if you believe in what I say, make sure you participate today, for there is no longer delay, and it's time to pray and be a part of these end-time crops that will grow even through the snow and as the wind blows. Don't you know? Time to take these safe havens serious. Those speaking about them are not delirious, but called to be the stewards of the day. What do you say? They can no longer delay, for they must be ready when there's no real good and plenty, but zones that are spared and cannot be compared, for the Lord will make sure they're prepared. Love the Spirit, prepare it. He's letting us know it's time to start getting involved in it. It's time to start putting funding into it. And they're being built. And Isaiah 26, 20 through 21, go and read it, because it specifically talks about going behind closed doors for a little while his indignation pours out on the earth. We are coming to that time. It's already beginning to happen. We're seeing weather phenomena everywhere. I've been saying it for years. Weather phenomena everywhere, and it's been happening. Record-breaking temperatures, record-breaking phenomena. Been saying it for years. It's been coming to pass. These safe havens are part of the stewards' jobs to have these places for the bride of Jesus to come away from the cities. It doesn't mean America's going to be fairly okay because Trump's getting back in. He's going to make America a safe zone. That's what he's going to do. He's going to make this country protected and self-sufficient because God's moving him to do that. And that's what's going to happen. So we will be leaving cities. You will be leaving earthquake zones. You will be leaving tsunami areas. You're not going to want to be by the coastal areas because there will be tsunamis happening, earthquakes, all right? So this is all coming to pass. It's going to happen. And right now is the time to build them. Trump's getting back in. We're going to have freedom to do what we have to do. The gold and the silver are out there. I know people are saying, well, we have to wait for the gold and the silver to rise. We could still put in count our pennies, our dimes. It all adds up. This property here is 117 acres pretty much. And it was bought cash. It was like $185,000. We bought this cash within 1 month after we found this land. Because everybody got involved and just sent whatever you could to make it come to pass. People can say we're scamming. People can say whatever they want. But this place exists. It's real. And the money that you send here, whatever you send, goes to preaching the gospel, everything we do, and to building the safe haven. This is a calling that's been put on our heart for a long, long time. And it's coming to pass a little at a time. As the funding comes in, we do this. As the funding comes in, we build the building. We do this, we do that. So the Lord is speaking again about it in a prophetic word. Keep the faith. Don't give up on the Lord. He knows what he's doing, and everything is in his perfect timing. Make sure you vote. Don't forget, we have to get out and vote Trump in. And those that don't believe he's the man, watch what's going to happen and watch what's happening. Since that date that God gave me, June 6th, all right? All the court cases are being thrown out. Everything's just changing. We're in for the final victory, just like on D-Day, what happened with World War II. It was the final victory. This is the final victory. God called it. Things happened right around that date, and on that date, he called it on D-Day. And it came to pass. So we're moving in the right direction. So keep the faith and keep praying the prayer that he gave us every day to pray. I'm Lois Vogel-Sharp. Gary and I love you very much. And I'll be back when he sends me back again.